Meghan Markle here.
Today is July 24, 2025. It is 3:44 a.m. This is video number 2. Video number 1 sort of covered Netflix deals with Meghan and some other topics. And I did a lot of videos of JTB on that first video. So let's focus on the second one. This is the first tweet. Pray tell, why are the plebs so obsessed with that stale AF balcony, and why do they think an American woman of color who ran away from them and has paid them dust for over 2 years will ever give up her freedom just to stand on said balcony? I don't know what they find so intrigued with that freaking balcony. Oh my god. I remember when I first came to the States, and I was like, where people talking about views, you could be as, top floor of a building, and they're saying, look at that view, it's so beautiful, and I'm looking at the window, all I'm seeing is other buildings and things like that, and I'm like, that's not a view. For me, a view is when you're looking at the mountain, the ocean, nature, pretty much. So they pride themselves on those things. It never really, I don't know. And they make you pay for it too. And just by looking at other buildings, roofs, and things like that. For me, a view is looking at nature. Alright, so let's read some of the comments here. Stand on the balcony and do what exactly? That family has made it very clear how they feel about Meghan. They need to get on with their lives and leave Meghan alone. They're embarrassing themselves. I suspect it's because they love to stand there. I suspect it's because Harry and Meghan left a life that on the surface looked like a dream. They don't realize it's a nightmare behind the curtain. Exactly. And there are enough warning signs. They just don't want to see them. Yeah. And the thing is that the royal family put themselves in a pedestal, exclusive, like brand or something like that. But when you look deeper into them, it's like, what kind of shady thing is that I'm seeing? And then they make it, this is why sometimes, I don't like Trump, but he abused that exclusivity, and it fill up his bank account, making himself look so exclusive, and everybody wants to, be in that exclusive club, but he treat them like shit. That was before he became president. When you look at Trump Towers, all of his real estate and things like that, all around Manhattan, he cashed in on his name, on his brand. But I've spoken about his buildings and stuff like that, and then pride himself like he's the best of everything. You got the best of everything, and he make you pay for it, pretty much. Yeah, this, I gotta say, he fooled the people. He put himself on a pedestal, and he make people pay for it. If you want to be part of his circle, just look what's happening right now. All those I don't know, I think I posted on my community board, CBS CEOs, I think Columbia, some other I don't know, business people. He called them to court. Next thing you know, there's settlement and things like that. Something is happening. People should look deeper into why the quick settlement. Okay, with the Epstein thing is dangling on people's face, every day. They're gonna release it, they don't release it, scare people off, and then I don't know if there's any connection with all the settlement with the Epstein thing, but it seems very fishy to me. Allegedly. I mean, I'm just putting one and one together. But anyway, let's get back to the original recording. She has a much better balcony at home with a much better view. Exactly. Even the hummingbirds come and visit. She's not going back. Okay, it's all about the kids at this point, and neither parents will risk endangering them visiting the racist island. Okay, they don't understand how ridiculous they sound with those balcony comments. Control, nothing else. Okay, balcony of the Walking Dead. Let's go to the next tweet. I really don't know what's so impressive about the balcony, and the squad says the same thing too. Next one. This has to do with OK Magazine. Oh, that's a video. Introducing Rob Shutter, British American tabloid hack. He used to write for OK Magazine and Naughty Gossip. He is the inside Netflix exec. Told Harry and Meghan deal was dead. There's the laugh here. Silly season is funny. UK media always bring a crazy person as source. 2024, it was Angela Levine cousin. Okay, let's just say allegedly. I don't know. This is a minute and 2 seconds. Orlando Bloom is getting inundated with thirsty DMs. Okay.
Hello, it's your friend Rob Shooter. So Orlando Bloom is officially Hollywood's most eligible bachelor, just days after we spotted him on a luxury yacht with his ex, Katy Perry, and their daughter, little Daisy. He popped up at Wimbledon in the UK at the tennis match, and people went nuts. My sources are telling me that everybody is slipping into his DMs, every available person, and some not.
Wait, well, never mind. I was gonna say, how does he know? But if Orlando Bloom doesn't tell him who's slipping into his DM, but then again, the people who probably tell him probably the one who's slipping into his DM. But whatever, let's continue. I thought this was about Harry and Meghan, but whatever.
To get together with Orlando, however, at the moment, he's not interested. He's quite happy being single. He's focused on his daughter. He's not ready yet to dash back into love. What do you think? Is it too soon for Orlando to think about dating, or should he be looking very carefully at those DMs? Did you send him one? Tell me the truth.
Okay, whatever. I'm not even gonna go in the comment. I didn't know this is what it was about. That's the problem sometimes when I leave the videos for when I'm recording and I have something to say. If I knew this is what that was about, I will not even put it on the list. Next. Okay, so this one, Vanessa is always putting some really fun tweets. Damn, Harry and Meghan must return to the royal fold and help with the workload. Me, I wonder if Meghan tried tubing again and did it in Canadian way. Alright, so she retweeted herself here. I'm so proud of Princess Meghan. She has to come back and try again and do it the Canadian way. Alright, so they pretty much, what she's saying here, this is a tweet that I remember seeing it the first time she did it. That was around the Invictus when Meghan went down the slide, the thing with the tube, the ice. She's saying that because they want Harry and Meghan to come back. Alright, that's the talking point. And for her, she's thinking, Meghan did that again? Okay, not Meghan, unless Harry was in the same tube and she could close her eyes. It's actually a cute date night activity to do as a couple. Princess Ngozi Mbatongo way. Okay, I know I pronounced it wrong. Okay, I think they forget Meghan is American and don't have to do shit. She owes them nada. She married Harry, not the monarch. They need to go do the work and quit expecting her to save their asses. And then pretty much they want her back so they could continue and bashing her. Because they haven't learned a damn thing. They're gonna pick up exactly where they left off after the Queen's funeral. Unfortunately. And I think Meghan knows that. Quote, we reach out to the Sussexes for comment. People just need to rewind the tapes. Alright, 12 seconds. I like this one.
People I feel most sorry about are the trolls who their hopes are just built and built and built, and it's like yes, and then it doesn't happen. So I feel sorry for them. Genuinely I do. I mean that. People I feel most sorry about are
the squad. Whenever the tabloid says something, the squad just goes straight to the tape and listen to what Harry said. And Harry usually stick to his gut. if you look back at some old videos, you know, till now, you could see his talking point remain the same. Okay, this video of Harry will never stop being hilarious. He described the hateful deranged so accurately. LOL, 100%. And this is extra. Let's not go. Oh, the Netflix thing. Alright, let me not go to the Netflix thing. I covered it on my last video. Next one. Okay, you just gotta laugh at these dumb racist monarchists. They stuck with an idiot heir and his insipid wife. I'd be mad too if these two bored or what the monarchy has to look forward to. There's the laugh here. Abolish the monarchy. Alright, so she retweeted that. In case you need a smile today, Princess Margaret didn't up and leave when she didn't get her way like pathetic Harry. She was an invaluable relationship for her sister and therefore the monarchy. So this is why she put this caption here. Okay, I'd be mad too if these two bored or what the monarchy has to look forward to. And then, I mean, I covered this in one of my videos where she didn't really... What did she do? What did she do to help the institution? I don't know. Oh God. Alright, Harry will have made a better king than Charles and William. Meghan will make a better queen than Kate. Who knows, William might divorce her and marry his mistress just like his father did. Alright, so there's that. I don't even want to read it because I don't want to see her. Brilliant, parasite. There is no personality in either of them. She was busy jagging Waddy. Okay, Waddy and Mystic too. Can anyone explain what medals are being worn? Okay, let's not go there. Let's go to the next tweet. Copy and paste. CopyKate strikes again. When was that? Okay. When did the other one... This one. Meghan love her straw hats. I don't know. There's no shame on these people's game. Okay, is this some humiliation kink and Kate parts or something? There is no freaking way I would try to dress exactly like someone as gorgeous as Meghan. You can only look like the Temu version by comparison. I mean, I understand some people will want something that Meghan wears, okay? But the others, they themselves are public figure. And they copy Meghan to the T. This is the problem here. And then they don't try to create their own version, their own style. So when people see a picture or a clothes and say, oh, this is something that so and so could wear, oh, this is something that will go perfect with Meghan or something like that. But if they're copying Meghan, nobody knows their own style. But the worst thing is you could understand, okay, Meghan wore something, you want to wear it too. But for them as a public figure, twist it a little bit. And I think Queen Letizia, what's her name, the Queen of Spain, she threw a nod. How did the squad put it? She wore something that's somewhat similar to Meghan's, and the squad sort of pointed out, and it wasn't exactly like Meghan was wearing. I think it's the thing with the trail behind it. I forgot how it went, but you could see the difference, but yet a little nod. Okay, perfect example. Look at Meghan's wedding dress, and I believe it's somewhat similar, not similar, a little hint of what's the other black princess from another country. I'll show you the picture. I forgot the name of that country, but I think she's American and South American. I forgot which country she was born, somewhere in South America. Okay, they have one son together. The son looked just like the father, but a darker shade. All right, so the wedding dress of hers and Meghan dress is like giving a little nod to that. It doesn't look exactly like it, but you could see some little hint here and there of similarities. It wasn't from the T. So this is the problem here with the other, the left behind. Hate ages, people. I don't like to talk about Beauty, you see it for yourself, you make your own judgment. Exactly, and right on cue. But KC3 has no class regardless how much she copies. She's never matched Duchess of Sussex. She can't get there. Meg is the queen. Cowgirl wore it much better. Two women wear hats, hardly similar looks. Is this all you have to do in your life? Try doing some good. Meghan Hills is beautiful and young looking. However, KC3 is aging and banana years. Mambobilinia is yucky. Then she go against protocol wearing that hat in Wimbledon. Okay, let's leave that alone. Let's go. I think the squad were just saying this is not something they usually wear, but Meghan wore it. It's all of a sudden something. The Bleuprint and CopyKate. There's that here. All those hashtags. CopyKate. When I saw that cancer video of Copycat Kate last year, it reminded me of a video I had seen of Meghan sitting on a bench in her garden. I couldn't find the video because I can't remember what it was about. Anyway, today, there's that here. When was that dated? July 22nd. Okay, so that 2 days ago. What was she talking about here? I forgot. Oh, there it is. Vax Live. She was pregnant, but I think it was the second year of the Vax Live, and Harry, I don't remember too much about it. But this one, I think it was a AI or something. Some people were talking about it. The lips, the mouth was weird, and the bench, all sort of things. This, not just the squad were talking about it, but something was not right with this.
Husband and I believe it's critical that our recovery prioritizes the health, safety, and success of everyone, and particularly women who've been disproportionately affected by this pandemic. Women, and especially women of color, have seen a generation of economic gain wiped out. Since the pandemic began, nearly 5.5 million women have lost work in the US, and 47 million more women around the world are expected to slip into extreme poverty.
And there's Trump coming, and it's even worse now. She come with receipt and technical statistic to back her claim.
My husband and I are thrilled to soon be welcoming a daughter. When we think of her, we think of all the young women and girls around the globe who must be given the ability and support to lead us forward. Husband and I believe it's...
Okay, it's playing over. And
but I've had a fantastic medical team who've taken great care of me, for which I'm so grateful. In January,
you know what, I'm just gonna leave that alone because it's just crazy. And I think this was done in a studio or something like that, because people were talking about the background, things were not moving and all of that. Okay, it wasn't copy AI generated. Okay, that was a real question. That's what I thought 11 hours ago. This is once again diabolical behavior. Kate needs serious intervention. Yes, but I think it's the palace who's making her do it. That's what I think. Okay, bloody hell, Bond is a psycho. Confidence versus mumbling. Just can't compare. Meghan commands the room. Meghan is head and shoulder above her in diction, intonation, delivery, and confidence. Alright, let's go to the next one. Baby D. Squad. Okay, how dare she make such good wine? His Majesty the King must remove all title. Okay, because the Vosé, when did she post that? 22, couple days ago, but I saw it on my timeline yesterday. After, I think it's New York Post who did the blind taste test and it came on top. And then the following day, was it Richard Eden? I shared that with you as well in a video. Did what's the opposite of blind taste? Okay, where he literally drank half of the bottle, not even half, 75% of it, and then tasted in front of the camera, and then without even swallowing it, giving that weird look as if the wine is bad. But sommeliers who actually did the test, out of other wine, they choose Meghan's one. But these people are full of it. All right, whatever's there. She didn't actually make the wine herself. She just tasted a load of other wines. Okay, you must be unaware of how merchandising works. Does the king make the beard oil he's now selling? Did your queen make her gin? Okay, hope she sells millions of bottles because Netflix won't renew their contract. I hope she sells millions of bottles too. Okay, we don't know about Netflix. Okay, we don't know the deal that is happening in the background. Maybe the deal's already done. They're just waiting until September because they said that's when the thing is ended, and then they'll announce it. How do you know that? As ever was said by Meghan is good wine, baby D. Are you indulging in underage drinking? That was a good comment. Yeah. Next tweet. I guess baby D is going with the Somalia's response. Oh, this one. Bahaha, hats off to this man who queued patiently so he could ask Charles a few point question to his face. Man, why do your family cost us £500 million a year, Charles? King Charles, ah, yes. Man, why do you only pay your gardener's minimum wage? So these are the questions that was asked in the video. It's only 10 seconds.
Why does your family cost £500 million a year, Charles?
Ah, yes.
Why don't you pay your gardeners minimum wage? Why does your...
I respond to it. Where's that here? Ah, yeah. Technically, his ah, yeah. He's saying, yeah, fools, I fool you all to pay me more. There's that for people like it. I've shared this so many times, and I not too long ago I answered it in another video. I can even share it properly. I guess for those who haven't seen it, let me go into it and share it with you, because he has an attitude. Alright, okay, and then I'll go to the next one. Oh, where's the volume? He was asking for the date.
13, sir. Oh, God.
Not date, time.
13. Yes, sir. Oh, God. I hate this.
Oh, look, it's going everywhere. So nobody got it.
Oh my God. Whew. This is someone I don't think I mean, not that they will hire me, but I don't think I could deal with that. Next one. Alright, this one I was gonna put it first, but then I decided to push it all the way down. So it looks like there's a ship that had a whole bunch of Jewish people in it, and they stranded whatever the country is, and the people of that country don't want them to come in. Okay, so this is what this is about. The beautiful people of Syros, Greece, black Israelis, from disembarking from the Mano Maritime cruise ship, which left them stranded at port. The Israelis were singing, "May your village burn" previously, so now the ship left the port and is sailing to Cyprus. These are the freaking devil. I don't understand these people. Savage, savage. 19 seconds. Alright, so that's it. Okay, I'm not even gonna end the comments. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you. They don't want them to come in. This is not just this place. There's another one that I saw. Where was it? Somewhere in Europe as well. Was it Italy or something? They were having some issues with the locals. I thought this was cute. A newborn baby lying on her mother's face while having a sweet conversation with her dad. 1 minute and 7 seconds. Alright, so there's a music. I'm gonna have to put a different music to sort of lower that noise so I don't get flagged.
Papai que vai te dar banho. Papai. Fala pra ela que tu quer especialista. Papai que vai botar as roupinhas, papai teus lacinhos, teu vestido. Papai escolheu tudo. Não é essas coisas. Não é só 3 serviços. Essa vida é tão amada, te esperando no amor, vai dar até briga. Quem vai ficar com meu filho? Quem vai pegar primeiro? Meu Deus do céu, mano.
that was a long minute and 7 seconds. I'm not gonna go in the comment. I just wanted to share that video with you. Next tweet. This has to do with China. Tech in China. Was it underground? Yeah, a tunnel. Okay, so there's no caption here, but let's listen. 1 minute and 11 seconds.
I'ma just say it right now. Count me out. When you think these motherfuckers couldn't have one up, they always do. So these motherfuckers then built the world's longest undersea highway tunnel. And not only that, but it's motherfucking see-through. I don't know what motherfucker came up with this concept, but it does not look safe. You see motherfucking hammerheads and sharks and all different type of shit swimming right over your head. It only took China 4 years to build this motherfucker. This motherfucking tunnel stretches 6 miles long and is 33 feet wide. But not to mention that, it features 6 lanes going both directions. What the f? But this motherfucking tunnel has stunned engineers worldwide, saying that this motherfucker was impossible to build. Not to mention this motherfucker could stand an 8 magnitude earthquake. But they also say this motherfucker could withstand a 16 magnitude typhoon. All I'm gonna say is you ain't gonna catch me on this motherfucker.
Why you have to say the F word?
Me out.
But whatever. I thought that was very interesting, especially the tunnel where you could see through. I don't know. But anyway, let's go to the next one. Okay, so when Ozzy passed, I posted on my community board about something that he said in this video. I quoted it. I didn't put the video out. It was screenshot in the caption, my caption. Okay, so that's the video here. It's only 17 seconds. This will always be an awesome moment. Ozzy Osbourne's perfect retort to his wife's jealous rant against Harry and Meghan was, quote, but perhaps they are in love, end quote, and that shut her up. Okay, 17 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, and all of this, you know, cuddly, lovey, holding hands, going everywhere together. It's so disingenuous. It's like, come on. Give us a break from all of that.
Ozzy, having been through...
in love.
Yeah.
You know, and all of...
It cut really short. It's like right here.
Oh.
Oops,
Yeah.
Too close.
Having been through...
in love.
Of course, they're
Yeah.
in love. Okay, so that's that. Oh my God, yes, I feel sorry for her loss and do believe she must be really suffering right now. I'm bigging myself, bigging myself up here, but she's always been a nasty and anger-filled. That unsubstantiated level hate always land on the face Sharon 72 and me 75 in November with barely much makeup. Beautiful inside out. Can't stand Sharon. She's a racist hag who plays the victim card and cries white woman tears when she gets called out. That's JTB. Okay, holding hands and going everywhere together is disingenuous for a married couple, maybe to her, since she was really only Az's tour manager. There's all of that. This is my last one here. This one I shared on my community board, and I think I put the link of their YouTube channel. Let's pause this. Make sure you guys support Living Single Podcast. They're having some beautiful conversation over there. But this one of Erica Alexander, Max, giving TC Carson, Kyle, his flowers made me tears up. Saying that their chemistry was as real as we felt it was. It's so special. I did love her in that show. I mean, there's some people who have it when they're acting. She has that it thing. Couple other... when you watch a show, even though they may not be the main character, but when they act, you could see the potential in them. She was one of them too. Alright, and it said that maybe she is, but I'm just not out there to see other shows. Maybe she's done other smaller shows that I'm not aware of, but that Living Single, yeah, she was one of my favorite there. Okay, 1 minute and 17 seconds.
I missed you.
Aww.
You were my comedy partner.
Yes.
And so doing things without you was weird.
Yeah.
Because I actually didn't even know how to be Max without you. You know, like it's part of her The architecture of Max exists inside of a conversation and a duel with a man named T.C. Carson, who's playing Kyle. And it was like somebody might have just like take your twin, rip your soul out of you, and then say, go. And more importantly, as my comedy partner, like Fred Astaire needs his ginger, I just want to let you know that you are the best partner, comedy partner I could ever have. And the fact that we are star-crossed in November 19th.
Oh, it's too many things.
It's too many things.
There's too many similarities.
So I just want to let you know, thank you for being that partner for me. And more importantly, our love and our brother. Is you are outstanding and you continue to be.
Wow, that is nice. That is nice. That's the respect they have for each other. Let's see here. Let me pause this. I'm sorry, I can only show screenshot. I can't really show the video to play, freely. What is this here?
Okay, watch him walk off.
Okay, so they're giving them direction for whatever scene.
Wrap on Mr. Carson, guys.
Oh, wow.
Wrap on Mr. Carson, guys.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so there's no more videos. I don't want to go in the comments. Okay, so I can't even show the thing properly. Oh, that's a GIF. When he came out singing My Funny Valentine, I almost lost my drawers. Erica, girl, I understand. That's a GIF. Oh my god, that is so funny. I think I already subscribed to their podcast, and I think there's a comment. Let me go look for my comment. Yeah, so there's my comment here. Alright, from there I retweeted it out. Here's the link. There's that. I just subscribed to it. Thanks for sharing this. There's that. That was the first comment that I put here. Oh, I gotta check it out. Thanks. And then I came back and put the link. And I have it open here. There it is. I've already subscribed. When I have time, I'll just check some of their videos out. How many subscribers they have so far? Does it show? Okay, they have 106,000 subscribers, 80 videos. So go check them out. Support them. Okay, so that is it. Let's do a prayer. The last prayer that I did was prayer for prosperity. And I wanted to, let's move it back. I wanted to read one below it. I think it was this one. So I'm the same prayer for prosperity, but a different I asked for the same prayer but a different one here. My Lord Father, thank you for all you have given us, Lord. Because of you we have a home here. We have an atmosphere that protects us, buildings that house us, food that nourish us, and you, Lord, who love us and guide us. For all of this and innumerable more, Father, thank you. Please allow us to keep these blessings for the rest of our lives. Amen. Okay, so that is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. There's more from, I think I'm gonna do another one. This will be for PYTE. It's just 3 tweets I'll be sharing. It will be about Invictus and With Love Meghan and cookbook. Okay, that if I do record, maybe I should record it and get it out the way. Okay, so check that on PYTE. Thank you for watching.
Tanaka. It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.